Well, JT Muto's short stint in today's ballgame against the Los Angeles Dodgers and Philadelphia Phillies was definitely a short one, but an eventful one for sure, as he committed a really just a terrible error at first base, a crucial base running mistake, and he also struck out when he had an opportunity to win the game. Now, guys, before getting into this breakdown video, please subscribe if you have not yet. Please turn on the notification bell. Please like this video, comment on this video, share this video, and let's get into this. As we look at our first play of the ball game, Cody Bellinger going against Jose Alvarado, lefty-lefty matchup. As he grounds the ball to first, it goes right between the legs and in the right field. Outbound tries to get there, but he's unsuccessful. The throw by Nick Castellanos to second is not in time as Bellinger slides in safely. Heads up. Base running play by Cody Bellinger. Nick Castellanos definitely didn't get the best reads. We'd go take a look at it again. Goes right between the legs. Alec Boehm trying to rolling over there. And Nick Castellanos, I mean, as I talked about, kind of was not really reading that baseball too well, and he comes up throwing the second, and honestly, the throw was just not very good because of the fact he didn't have time to really plant his feet down and make a strong throw, as you can see right here. So not really the best throw right there, and not even really that close, to be honest with you. So this is just a really bad error. I mean, you can see, it goes right between the legs. You can see JT kind of throwing his arm right here. He's kind of darn. No, he kicks up some dirt here. Darn. There you go. And Alec Boehm kind of doing a little dancing here, kind of going like this. It's kind of a, kind of a new dance move he's got there. So it goes into right field. So this was just pathetic. JT Muto, of course, he's primarily a catcher, but I mean, he spends a good amount of time at first base. I mean, you got to make that play. Then after Gene Segura hits an RBI single to tie the game, JT Muto, in a 1-2 count, first and second, 2 out. And he goes down swinging on the slider for strike 3. Just definitely just a bad day for JT Muto during a short stint in the ballgame. Of course, he's never been a clutch hitter. As you can see, this slider definitely devastating one. Runs back on the towards the outside part of the plate at 84 miles an hour. Honestly, it didn't really look like he was that far off of it, to be honest with you. I mean, just not really the best swing right there. Weak one-handed finish. So this is probably the worst one right here. Garrett Stubbs batting, and he's in a 1-1 count. JT Muto is at second because he made the last down in the bottom of the 9th inning. Just terrible. He grounds the ball to Trey Turner. He goes all the way to his right, makes a Derek Jeter throw, not even close. Freddie Freeman goes to third. Throw was high, and JT Muto thought it went over his head, and then he is tagged out. What in the world was he doing? So this was just embarrassing. That was just terrible. So as you can see, the throw by Freeman, not the best. I mean, Justin Turner with a very athletic play. And he faked it. I mean, you go take a look at this. He faked it. So JT Muto at third right now, and Justin Turner runs to go act like he is going to retrieve the baseball. He goes, and in fairness, this is a very smart play at of Justin Turner. It just really is. JT Muto stands up thinking that the ball is not in his possession, and he gets off third, and Justin Turner now charging back, and JT Muto was not able to get back in time. As you could go see right there, he is tagged out. I mean, that is just a very smart play, and he is just in disbelief. He is just in utter disbelief after that one. Justin Turner with a sneaky play right there to get JT Muto. So JT Muto definitely having a struggled season so far for the Phillies, batting in the low 220s. OPS sits in the low 600s. He's definitely been struggling. So hope you all enjoyed this breakdown video. I'll talk to you all later. See you guys.